What's up, everybody? It's Flocka back at it again with another Madden top 10 video. I am super excited for this one. We are back to quarterbacks, and we have so many new players, so many new golden tickets. There's even been a couple ULs that will be in this list. I think there are, if I look at the list, I think there are only 4 players remaining on the list that were on there last time. It may even be 3 people. I think it is three people on this list that are still from the last top 10 quarterbacks. This list is completely different. There are so many new quarterbacks. That's why I had to get it done, and I know a lot of people are looking forward to this list because it's obviously the most important position on the field. But also, let me know, boys, I was thinking about doing a transition, so every time I go from like 10 to 9, it would have the screen, like kind of how like a Sports Center has like the top 10, and then it'll be like the 10, and then it'll show the 10th play, and then it'll be like, then you know what I mean? Let me know in the comments, should I add those transitions into the video? Would that make it better? And also, boys, if you guys do not know, I do post a video every single day, so make sure to turn on those noties if you are new and subscribing, or if you're a returning subscriber, make sure to turn on those noties. The Noti gang is growing. And also, smash that like button. It is free. 1 like can go so far. Let's get right into number 10, boys. You guys can see, Throne is going to be our number 10. But before we get to that, I'm going to tell you guys right now, Ogden is an honorable mention. He's not out yet, but hey, I have to throw him on there. We don't know if he's going to be good. I mean, this is the day he comes out, but he doesn't come out till around later. They said they're releasing it later for whatever reason. But hey, well, I'm kind of excited for him. I don't know if he's going to be good. But looking at number 10, we do have James Morgan here. 85 speed, 99 throw power. He's a solid card, solid release. Nothing too crazy. He does get all the AP. Amazing. All his throwing stats are amazing. It just really comes down to he doesn't have over excessive speed compared to his competition. And also, the release is average. It's very, very average. And also, literally, I don't know. It's like nothing crazy about him. He's just going to hit his throws. He has a little bit of scrambling speed if you need it. Just nothing too crazy about the card other than his stats and the AP ability that comes with, obviously, golden tickets. Number 9, in my opinion, one of the most underrated quarterbacks in the game. I mean, he could be a little higher. The next guy, I do have him a little bit of a competition with. 90 speed, very, very solid. Like, literally very solid. 97 throw power, 90. All his accuracies are 99 or 98 plus. Balanced. Oh, you want to use that this late in the year, especially with a quarterback like this. All the stats are amazing on him. I don't remember what they might have boosted some of his throwing stats, but I know a reason why this card is not as crazy high in this list is because whoever created this golden ticket didn't have, I don't know, they didn't do the AP situation right. That's simply what it is. The APs are a little messed up, so it does cost a little bit more, but you will save it on a little bit of abilities. I don't know which ones they completely messed up on. I think it tells you here. 2 field generators, 2. We just don't get the escape artist for cheap. That's really it. If you don't need that, then you don't need that. But Ryan Tannehill, this card is still very solid. Good speed. Just sucks we can't get escape artist for cheap. Number 8, we do have Derek Carr here, another golden ticket quarterback. He is a little slower, but I do like his release a lot more, in my opinion. Derek Carr has been a beast. His AP, I'm pretty sure, is a little screwed up. No, he does have that scrambler. He has 2 scramblers for whatever reason. We would like to see or 2 strong arms or 2 field general, I think it is. But they did mess this one up a little bit, but it's not as bad. You just won't have to have inside Deadeye on this one, I'm pretty sure. So, I mean, Derek Carr, I'd rather have this AP screw up than the other AP screw up. Derek Carr is still a very good card. Like I said, I think I have him a little bit above Tannehill because of that release, but I think those 2 are very interchangeable when it comes to a top 10 quarterback list. So Redux set is still 250K plus at a 97 overall, and it's for a reason. This Aaron Rodgers is still going to be very good. Obviously, when we compare stats, that's not what he's known for, obviously. But the thing you want to look at for a card like this is his release. Simply his release. You guys know Brett Favre and Aaron Rodgers have the same release. Best release in the game, and it's pretty much by a distant, it's pretty big. It's a pretty big gap right there. But his release literally carries him. He does throw a lot. I love him because it feels like his throw on the run is like 110 stat, although it's only a 96. Feels like he hits everything on the run. This card is still very good, and you love Rodgers. You could still use this card probably for the rest of the year just because that release is OP in this game. It does suck because he's an improviser. I was hoping a dev golden ticket Aaron Rodgers. That would have been super, super fun. But Aaron Rodgers is always going to be one of the best quarterbacks in Madden because of that release is just way, way, way too fast in this game. At number 6, we do have Tony Romo, his gold 99 card. He's a little bit slower. He has all stats are very, very good in this card. The thing I love about him is his release. His AP situation is awful because he's an improviser, but his release feels very, very good if you guys have used his card. He also just plays very nice out there. Seems like he hits every single throw. I don't know. a lot of people always speculate that the newer cards always play better to make you want to go get them. I don't know if that's true, but it seems that way with Tony Romo. This card is very good, and I don't know what it is. I think he does have like it feels like he has the Drew Brees release, but it doesn't at the same time, if that makes sense. But I don't know. It seems like he plays a lot better than those stats, and he does some work out there on the field. It sucks he's a little slower, but obviously he wasn't the speedster in real life. But Tony Romo is a god when it comes to staying in that pocket and throwing. And he does have that bit of speed to maybe go catch that 10-yard run for a first down. Number 5, we do got Mike Vick right here. 99 speed, any theme team, and that's without the power-up. 99 throw power, amazing. He does have some awful medium accuracy this late in the year, but it's like one of those quarterbacks, how you kind of play with Lamar. You got to play around it to excel with how the quarterback plays, because you are getting 99 speed, but you are canceling out that medium. And if you have ever seen a good player play with Lamar or Mike Vick, it is hard as hell to play them, because they will literally take out the medium accuracy and play to their game. It's weird because a quarterback that's like this can elevate so high. It sucks that he does have some awful AP. He's not a golden ticket. He is just a UL card, so his AP situation isn't the best. But I do think if you can elevate a card like this, he is easily a top 5 quarterback in the game. But you guys know there's a lot of players out there that do have Vick who don't even read the play, and they're already scrambling literally when they snap the ball. Those are the players that I feel like think Mike Vick's a bad player. You got to play with him. You got to use him to your advantage. You got to change your game when you use a scrambler like this. But Mike Vick, man, he is a beast inside of Madden no matter what. He's one of those cards that always play better than their actual stats. At number 4, we do got Brett Favre. I think this is an easy one. He really is still very good. I think a lot of people still have him in their top 3. I might be stretching it at 4. Obviously, the stats. The same thing with Aaron Rodgers. He's just a better Aaron Rodgers with a better archetype as well. That's why he's so much higher. The archetype is just 10 times better. And also literally the same exact release and a little bit better stats. I mean, Brett Favre is a beast. He gets every ability you can get, but it just sucks because it's all expensive on a strong arm. But Brett Favre, he has to be up here. Like I said, that release. Some people, if you're more of a pocket passer and you want a pocket passer, I still think Brett Favre is the best passer in the game because of that release, but I don't know. I've noticed when I switched over from Favre to, say, an RG3 or any other quarterback in the game, I definitely noticed that I can't hit certain throws because Brett Favre was just throwing it way faster. At number 3, I do have Tim Tebow. I think number 2 and 3 and 1 are low-key interchangeable. I don't know. Number 1 and 2 and 3, like I said, it's going to be very hard. Let me know in the comments what your 1, 2, 3 is. It's a hard one. But Tim Tebow is my number 3 right here. I personally do like him the best, but I am going from the community. I am going off of stats and a lot of other factors, but I don't know. He fits perfectly for the way I play, but 92 base speed. He has lower throw power, so that really does suck on a card like this, but 98 short, 96 medium, 95 deep. He is a great card when it comes to scrambling as well. I think he's the best scrambling quarterback in the game. Although his speed isn't as high, he has great trucking. He has great juke move. He has amazing carrying at 96, although carrying on a quarterback seems to never matter. I think it's the worst boosted stat because my RG3 and Tebow always fumble no matter what. Don't know why. Just carrying is amazing. Better than my running back, too. That's literally higher than my Kamara's running back carrying right there. What? I don't know what to say. But Tebow, I mean, it is. A lot of people look at him as a lefty, but I really do think this card is amazing, and I really don't notice any of that lefty stuff to affect me. But Tim Tebow, I don't know, man. It's Tebow just makes me play better in Madden. Number 2, I have Taysom Hill. This is the one that I'm starting to notice the community's kind of starting to put him at number 1, but I haven't seen enough from him yet for me to put him at number 1. I still do like RG3's release better than him because it's obviously a faster release, but Taysom is about as good as it gets as well. Look at all his stats, all 99 except for that short, which obviously RG3 still is better there. But that speed is very good. Throw power is amazing. They boosted up the juke move up there. The change direction is better than RG3's. The trucking is very high. Ball carry vision. Carrying is good. I mean, like I said, the top 3 are very interchangeable. They really, really are. It really comes down to who you play best with because they're all pretty similar in stats and all archetypes are obviously good on these cards. So like I said, don't let anyone tell you who's like the top 3 is who are you the best with. I personally think I'm the best with Tebow out of these 3. So, but I am going off of stats. I'm going off the community favorites for my top 3 because I am starting to notice that a lot of people are moving Taysom into their number 1 over RG3. But I don't know. I'm going to leave the comment section for you guys there. You guys obviously know who the number 1 is going to be here. It's going to obviously be Mr. RG3 himself, if we could find him. He is right here. This is a card that is still very popular in the game. Super cheap now. We're getting to that point in the year where everything's cheap. You can see right here, all his stats are very good. 96 plus on every single accuracy right there. 99th on the run, 99 pass accuracy, 96 speed. Boosted everything up here. Juke move, spin move, carrying. I mean, I still think he's the best. It just comes down to, I don't know what it is with him, but he does sail some passes, though. I don't know if you guys have noticed that. He definitely does sail passes. I don't know why the cause of that is, because he has great throw power. He has everything. I don't know the reason to that. I genuinely do not know why he sails passes. I wish I knew so I could fix it or something, but I don't know. RG3 is definitely number one. Hey boys, I hope you guys enjoyed that top 10 video. Like I said, I do post a video every single day, so if you guys want to check out all the top 10s, don't want to miss any, make sure to turn on those notifications and also smash that like button. It does help me out so much through this Madden offseason. We're almost at Madden 22. We got a couple months, I think around 2 months until we start getting to that news, not even for the news part. But anyways, boys, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, boys.